Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Medium Kim. Thank you for joining today on this Monday video. We are talking about magnetized water, which is a way you can heal yourself. It doesn't cost any money. It's fun, and you can use water, you can use color, and your intention. And remember, water holds emotions. As I think it was the wonderful scientist, he's in spirit now, I believe he's Japanese, as Emoto, that studied the emotions of water and how he looked at the crystals of water with different emotions, whether it was love, whether there was anger, there was a lot of, so you can even put words on water, you can color water with your hands. So it's really, I think, a wonderful tool we can use. It's an old tool, and it is a new tool as well, because we're kind of remembering it. And one of my guides is very strong. He's a master, I know he's a master healer with color, and he has affirmed that it does work, even though it sounds kind of crazy. And I'll show you, we're going to continue with the colors, because we did the red, orange, yellow in a week or two ago in another video. And today we're going to do green, blue, and purple. And I just want to first start off with a happy Mother's Day, a day late. Sorry I didn't get to see you yesterday. Anyway, it was just a down day for me, so I decided not to do a video. But this morning in my meditation, I really got this impression from my guides about Mother and Mother Earth and the feminine coming in. And I just read you a little bit. And this is one of my dear guides that have been with me for a long, long time. Remember the Mother Earth, the sun, the stars, the feminine of all there is, the feminine planets, Venus, I don't know, Saturn, but all have the feminine and masculine, just like we do. It's time now to bring more feminine into our bodies. It is the power to receive intuitive guidance, and it's the power to transform the dark to light. It's the feminine energy that can transform the dark to the light. It's this magical, how we can, the feminine energy, as you know, right? It's a creative energy, it's an intuitive energy, and it's an alchemist energy. So just bring the feminine, just imagine all you guys and gals, bring this energy down. And it's not about estrogen and testosterone. It's about the idea of the energy of the feminine, which is the healer also. It's the feminine light that transmutes the darkness and makes it bright. And we are with you in this, in unison, in co-creation. We carry this mission forward on Earth from many planets to yours. Feel the force of light in your body. So that is the message for you and me today from one of my guides. His name is Blue Feather, by the way. So let's go into the magnetized water. And by the way, this is not a new shawl. This is an older, I've had this forever, but I thought I'd wear it just because I like the color. So to do the magnetized water, you have to have your glass or your pitcher of water. Since we're going to you want to magnetize it for 2 days, so you want to have probably a pitcher, and then you have to have your wine glass, because you're going to be pouring the water into your wine glass to drink for the dosing. Okay, so the first color we're going to do is green. So now you do not have to use a colored cloth on your water. You can imagine green coming from your fingertips. I would invigorate those healing chakras in your hands. I've been working with a brick. I've been laying bricks in my yard. Well, I just put them down. I didn't put cement between them. I did 240 feet of bricklaying. But anyway, I smashed my finger. Okay, so you are imagining green coming from your hands, from your fingertips. Imagine your whole body, you're breathing in green, so you really have the green energy all around in your auric field. And if you like, you can cover your water with green, just to help really soak it in. You can also write on your, either on your wine glass or on your pitcher, what it is you want. For instance, green is about growth. It's about love and compassion. It's about balance. And it's about reaching out across the world. It's also about healing. So green is a color, comes from our heart, and it goes out horizontally. And that's why I say it goes across the world as a green. And many, many people that I do readings for, if they have green, a lot of green in their energy field, I know they're a healer. You can't, it's just part of you. You're born with it. You can't get away from it. Okay, whether you use it or not. So anyway, but let's just say we want to bring in more healing. We want to have the ability to heal ourselves and others at a greater level, at a deeper level. So I am going to hold in my left hand the water. My right hand has the green coming out of the fingers. And I'm going to magnetize this water because it's magnetic energy coming out of my fingers, right? And when you do this at home, you're going to spend about 5 minutes magnetizing. Now you can breathe in the green. You can also breathe in the color green plus, say, healing ability or healing gifts, healing gifts. If you want more healing gifts, you're going to infuse with the green. And if you want to, I let you know, you might want to just do like this, knowing green is coming out of your fingertips. Okay, so about 5 minutes. Now, once you've done it, then I'm going to take off this cloth. By the way, this is such an old cloth. All my cloths are so old. Okay, now it doesn't look any different. It's supposed it will maybe taste a little more metallic. But anyway, so I've got my wine glass. Now, the first day, okay, the first day you drink, this is going to sound like a lot, a wine glass, a whole wine glass every half hour of your magnetized water. So I'm drinking the green healing energy. I don't think I can drink it all in one sip, but let me try. Oh, now you guys tell me over there in YouTube land if I'm turning green with this. I know some of you see auras or feel. Now, if you don't see the auras, remember you can know auras. You don't have to see it. Actually, my water does taste different. You don't have to see them objectively. You can know them in your mind. Okay, that's the green. Again, it's about nature. It's about growth. It's about balance. It's about sending healing out across the world. And it's about if you want to invigorate your healing ability, or maybe you even want to, invigorate your healing ability, become more at one with your healer self. Okay. And remember, that's a feminine part too. The healer self is I believe, well, there's could be masculine as well. Okay. Now let's go to the blue. So I have a couple different blues, but I'm going to use, this is more of a turquoise. That's okay. So I'm going to do it again. And remember, okay, sorry, the dose is that wine glass every half hour the first day. Second day is a wine glass every hour. That's a lot of wine glasses. Okay, here we go now for the blue, turquoise or blue, whatever you have, whatever you want. So for me, turquoise ray. Now, again, you don't have to use a cloth. You can just imagine blue coming out of your fingers. I'm changing my whole field to blue. I'm imagining and breathing in blue, a variety of blues. I'm doing a turquoise and an indigo blue. Okay. And what I get with blue is about communication. Absolutely. It's also about wisdom, inner wisdom. It's also about your hearing spirit, right? Because it comes around the throat chakra, and this is your hearing. Your hearing chakras are associated with the throat. All right. it's also about healing. So the turquoise ray for me in particular is also about healing, but it's about a communication healing versus a hands-on healing. All right. So, I'm getting the chills on that. So let's just say we want to improve our communication skills for healing, which would be a lot of us, I hope. Again, you hold it in your left hand. You got your right hand with the turquoise or the blue light coming out, and you're going to magnetize it for 5 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Pretend we're going fast speed for 5 minutes. And then you've got your picture. If you want to even write, much more powerful is it if you write the words, whether you tape it on or whatever, or a pen that erases, some of those markers that can be erased, communication healing or something like that, whatever you want. All right, again, a wine glass. I'm not going to drink all of it every half hour the first day, a wine glass every hour the second day. You got to have a big picture for that. Okay, now let's go into purple. Now, also, I just want to show you this pretty color. This has blue and green, and this would be if you really want to combine your healing ability and your speaking ability. You could use a turquoise and you could use the green. And remember, and you can layer. Like if you want several things, you put a green and you put a green and then you put a turquoise. Or if you have a cloth that has both colors, or you just imagine in your mind and in your body, in your spirit, you're sitting those colors when you do it. All right, now let's go to the purple. All right, I had this, now my dog, oh my gosh, these silks are so old. I got these when my kids were little and my dog has chewed it up a little bit. So I don't even want to show you what this looks like. It is quite a mess, but imagine the purple. In your left hand, you hold the glass. Purple represents, and put it on here. Purple represents spirit, spiritual development, spiritual awareness, spiritual intuition, dream time, knowledge, Akashic records, it's a deep ancestral wisdom of spirit. So let's just say you want to increase your intuition regarding ancestral, spiritual ancestors of your spirit. Well, let's just say that, or connecting to your spiritual ancestors. Pretend, okay? That's just one idea for the purple. So again, I'm going to magnetize, I'm going to imagine, I could even write it on my cup. And then I'm going to imagine the purple coming out. And I'm just thinking spiritual development. Now, actually, I'm going to go spiritual development in all ways, whether that is practicing, whether that is listening, whether that is reading, dream time, journaling, all of these things you can do for spiritual development. I'm putting this in my water, and all these things are, you do it for 5 minutes. So fast forward 5 minutes. Again, drink a little water, wine glass every half hour. So I guess you have to not do it when you're asleep, but just when you're awake. And then every hour, and I guess, try it for 2 days and see how it feels. You could always do it longer. You could even have your water container. Let's just say if you have a filtered water, you could write the words that you wish for your development on that. I have that on my counter. I write words. I have prosperity, abundance, and some, I don't remember now, but peace, I think, on my water. Okay, so that would be what we have for magnetized water. I want to mention one more thing. Everything we take in our body has a color, and everything we wear, all right? Everything affects our energy because the color is a vibration that affects our vibration. So please, think about What colors make you feel good? Like today, I just felt this would make me feel good. Maybe tomorrow I might like yellow. So, to feel what you remember each, let's just say tomorrow I'm feeling down. I might want to have yellow because that's kind of an up color, right? So even by eating certain colors, it will change your vibration. So for instance, lemon is a cleanser, right? But it's also yellow, so it's an uplifter. So if you want to drink lemon water, they also say that's good for the liver. Also, oranges is very healing and uplifting. So like if you were having a bad day, for instance, you might pick orange foods and yellow foods, which might be yellow. It could be pineapple, orange could be oranges or yams. And those things will uplift your mood. So I don't know. So is her blue? Well, anyway, just think about the different things. Beets would be very grounding, right? The roots of the beets, very grounding. It makes total sense, right? Vegetables, the green, the spinach, good for the heart, good for the heart chakra, not just for the heart, but good for the heart chakra. And I don't know what comes in turquoise. You guys have to think about that, or the blue. There's got to be something now. Well, blueberries, of course, blueberries. And I think of blueberries, by the way, I go right to the pineal gland when I think of blueberries. And I don't know why, because I do know blueberries are good for the eyes, and the eyes are right in front of the pineal gland. So I would say definitely blueberries for helping the pineal gland activate. And the pineal gland is around intuition. All right. And then purple foods, eggplant, there's got to be some other ones you guys, a cabbage. So, for spiritual development. So just think about what you're eating, what you're wearing. All these things can affect your vibration, can affect the way you feel, can also, by the way, if you bring it forward on yourself, other people are going to see it too, right? I mean, you guys are seeing this color, and maybe you're getting a little vibration from this. So all these things are kind of like the underlying healing ability that we carry forward with us if we decide to bring it on ourselves. So like this, if I'm wearing blue, you're going to pick up the blue rays of communication, for instance. Or if I'm wearing purple, you're going to pick up the spiritual development rays. I hope that makes sense, you guys. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Tomorrow, I will be with Visionary Tarot. Oh my gosh, Terry, you guys know her channel is, I know it's Visionary Tarot, but it's at 3:30 Central Time. I'm going to be on with her. And then I'm going to also be doing my usual live at 5:15 here on this channel. And so we do readings and healings then, and look forward to seeing you guys. Much love to you. Have a wonderful Monday. Bye-bye.